going to be doing more Pioneer content, but make sure if you're new to the channel to smash the subscribe button because there's a special going on and subscriptions are free. So make sure you take advantage of that. You'll see it a little bit below the video there. But last time I played Pioneer was my first time, and I was playing kind of a synergy all-in deck. This one's very opposite of that. This is very aggressive and wants to end the game very quickly. But there is still synergy, because that's what I do. I am the synerge. So with that in mind, this is Mono Red, and Mono Red is one of the best decks in the format right now, but that Mono Red deck is just like a bunch of good cards that are red and is trying to be aggressive. Very red decks win. This one is focusing on the Prowess mechanic. Probably the most popular Prowess card, Monastery Swiftspear. So I'll go ahead and move all this up here for you. So Monastery Swiftspear, 1-drop, Soulscar Mage, 1-drop. They occupy very similar roles, but the Swiftspear has haste, which is very good. So Prowess, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +++ until the turn. Not like over-the-top powerful, but very aggressive, very good. And Prowess decks have been around for a while. They exist in Modern. I looked into some shells, and I found some shells I liked online, and kind of based it off of this. But I really wanted something that can go over the top. And an aggressive deck that can go over the top is very good. And so I settled on this list. And I don't know if this is the final version, but this is kind of what I'm working with right now. So with that in mind, I'll go over a few lines of the deck and why I like it. Number one, it's aggressive. When you're in a still relatively new and unexplored format like Pioneer or even Explorer, decks like this you can never really go too wrong with. And that's why Mono Red is one of the better decks in the format. With that being said, I'm not 100% sure if Swiftspear is on Arena yet. I don't remember. But there is a weakness to this deck. The weakness is it's relatively soft to removal, which has been a weakness of Prowess-based decks in general. If you get behind, it can sometimes be difficult to come back. And Pioneer is a removal-heavy format. So with that in mind, this exact type of Mono Red deck is probably not the best, but the good news is it's very cheap. This deck is very, very cheap. So if you're looking to get into Pioneer, you like aggressive, you like red, this is the deck for you. Most of its commons, like this entire section here, are commons and uncommons. The only rares in the deck are Soulscar Mage and Bedlam Reveler. Bedlam Reveler is like 50 cents. Soulscar Mage might be $1 or $2. Very cheap. The most expensive card in the 75 is probably Rampaging Ferocidon. I don't even know if you have to play it. It's a very cheap deck. On Magic Online, I think it was like 7 tickets to build this. So very cheap. Oh, there is one more rare. Oh yeah, Runaway Steamkin, also cheap. So cards that don't see a whole lot of play or are so reprinted, they're very cheap. So with that said, Prowess, you just play spells and it gets bigger. So you play 1-drop, 2-drop, 1-drop, 1-drop, play a couple spells, attack for 4, attack for 6. You know, it can end the game very quickly. And it's usually really good alongside Burn. The thing that's missing in Pioneer are 0 mana spells. So we don't have any of those like we do in Modern. So you're not necessarily trying to be just really fast, aggressive like in Modern. We're looking for a little bit more synergy, and that is cantripping. Plus and trample, draw a card. Creatures gain trample, draw a card. Gains haste, draw a card. Can't block, draw a card. So you've seen a theme here. Light up stage is pretty given. You're basically drawing 2 cards. Same with Reckless Impulse, a little bit, a 2 mana light up the stage. And then on the top end, you've got Bedlam Reveler come in when you're out of cards, draw 3 more cards. So the downside is, and there is one more, it's like creatures you control gain first strike, draw a card. I cut that because a lot of time first strike is not necessary. Your creatures are 3, 4, 5 power, and so the first strike ends up not being super necessary. The positive, like Crash Through, is you don't need to target. So the downside with this deck, and what makes it so soft to removal, is when you're targeting your creatures with things like Ancestral Anger, Expedite for haste, or even if they have no creatures and you just want to draw a card and trigger Prowess, if they kill your guy in response, you don't draw your card. So that's like the weakness. But these things are worth it because when that isn't the case, or you have multiple creatures, you can just go crazy. And if the cycling through and hitting for Prowess either isn't enough or you have the opportunity, Runaway Steamkin can definitely run away with the game. It's got like quasi prowess. Maybe, or actually in this deck it's better. So whenever it casts a red spell, it gets a +1 counter. But it can't have more than 3 +1 counters. But you can remove 3 +1 counters and make 3 red mana. Now that's good, but it can be so much better than it looks like. Especially if you get 2 of them out and you just go crazy. So you play a one mana cantrip, you draw, you get a counter. You play another one, you draw, you get a counter. And if you have another Prowess creature, they're all getting pumped. When you hit 3, you remove 3, make 3 red, and then as long as you keep drawing into gas, it can go crazy. So I've had some games where it just went absolutely bonkers. Now I'm hoping I get at least one of those games in, but I'm just going to play the deck and see how it performs as a deck, and see if we can actually get some W's in there. So on the draw, not exactly where I want to be. There's a creature and spell, so I'm probably going to keep this, but it's definitely vulnerable to having the creature dying. But hey, that's what we signed up for. We're here to do some quick damage. Unclaimed territory. Is it zombies? Humans. Okay, so we're playing against humans. Not my favorite matchup. Thalia would really suck, but my infestivities can really do some damage here. I don't think I can afford to play infestivities now. So I think I'm just going to jam the Swift Spear and attack and just try to have a fairly strong turn next turn. But if somehow you can play like 1 or 2 1-drops, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this Experiment 1. It might have been worth just jamming it, but we're not here to do that. We're not here to do that. Okay, worst possible card. I think I'm just going to play Infestivities to kill it still, and see what else I draw. Crash through, sure. So let's start with, yeah, there's no way to get, like, unless even if I draw another Infestivities, I can't cast it. So I think we're going to start with Infestivities. And, yeah, just a crash through. Attack for 3 is okay. Dealt 4 damage this turn, so he goes to 14, or sorry, 13. I'm sorry, no, math's hard. 15. It was 15, so I dealt a total of 5. I'm trying to think. What's the worst card he could have here? Destroy target artifact. We don't care about that. So if he attacks me, which he obviously will, I should be able to attack through his guys. Yeah, I should be able to get my guy large enough to attack through them. Soulscar Mage or something would be really cool here. Or even Steamkin. I won't be able to go like nuts with the Steamkin because it'll take 2 of my mana. Okay, so we're going to start with Crash Through. I think we'll do Renegade Tactics. Sure. It's okay. I mean, I'm winning the race, I think, but he's going to go pretty wide with this Thalia's Lieutenant and more. He only has 2 cards in his hand. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be tough. My plan here is to, I want to say play Bedlam and give it haste, but I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I don't think I'll have enough mana. Oh no, that's so bad for me. My deck's not the best at blocking, but we'll see what happens. Honestly, this feels a lot like Standard. Just a lot of gummed up board states and trying to win in combat. Not my, like, I don't hate it, but I wouldn't want to do this in a tournament. Just not my style. Although, I'm not going to lie, I did consider this deck for my qualifier, but I ended up on the Colossus. Big oof. Big oof. Bedlam is not a terrible blocker, but oh, I would love to draw in Infestivities just to kill Thalia, but I think we're way past that. 3, 6, 9, or yeah, 9. Oof. That is not nice. Not very nice. It still costs 4. Yeah, this isn't happening. I don't think I can kill him. So I go Renegade Tactics here, can't block. That's 4. Draw a card. So we either win this turn or I leave him back to block is not going to result in a win. But Thalia is good against my deck, it turns out. That kills Thalia, I guess. That's only 6. Yeah, not even close. Okay, good game, good game. All right, so I guess we're bringing in removal. Yeah, Rampaging Frostlawn is the thing. So can't block is okay. Haste may not be necessary against him, although it does help me have my really big turns. I don't think we need to be there because it's just going wide. Trample seems like it could be good, so we can keep that. Can't block seems good. So yeah, I think we're just going to trade 3 haste for some removal. So let's give this a shot. Why, yes, I would like to play first. Okay, we have a creature. It's not amazing, but I think we're going to keep it. Like, a creature, as long as there's at least one. Really, the company put him ahead, so we need something like that. Like a good way to get ahead. If he plays Thalia here, I have no trouble just killing and attacking for 2. I think I'm just going to kill that too, like, while I can. Do I want to just burn this now? Yeah, I need to make damage. I'll give him an opportunity to block. Just doing it for the prowess. So I did burn. I went down a card there to get +1 power, killed this guy, so I traded 1 for 1, but then Reckless Impulse will put me up a card. Or we can just do that. I don't mind paying inefficient mana here. So it goes to 15, play Soulscar. Hope this Reckless Impulse gets me some gas. Let's go. So we're going to play this before our land, because it can play lands. What's like the best thing I could draw? So I'll have 4 in my graveyard, so maybe not Bedlam yet. Maybe like 1 drop into Bedlam, or like... So if I hit... He's really in the tank here. Hopefully he doesn't have another Thalia. This game's much better. Like, I'm drawing removal. Being able to ping his things for 1 is really nice. Like when he doesn't play the anthems and the lords and stuff. Humans, I think a really good card to help humans in Pioneer would be Champion of the Parish. I don't know if it'll happen, but that'd really improve humans. Portable Hull. Not my favorite, not my favorite. So now I won't hit him quite as hard next turn. But I mean, hey, that's like 1 less mana that goes toward advancing his board. Thalia's Lieutenant on a blank board. I will take it. Yes, please. Alright, come on. Gas. Crash Through. Renegade Tactics. I think we're going to do Crash Through. I mean, there's like no way he blocks here anyway, right? Light up the stage. Well, we're out of mana this turn, so we're just going to send in for 6 Trample. This game's feeling okay. I am low on cards, but he doesn't like have a lot of cards, and then this is 2 more cards, so like, you know, we're keeping the gas coming. If he kills all my creatures, I will be in trouble, but that's where Bedlam Reveler at the top end is good. Okay, so he's just going to try to... Oh, he has company. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start with... Oof. As much as I want to hit him, I may need this to kill his creatures. So let's do that. Let's assume he just gets 2 guys. If I hit a trample card, maybe it just doesn't matter. I mean, he's so far behind here. He'll probably just be chump blocking. I think I'm just going to hit him. I just kind of want to find a Bedlam Reveler here. Worst case scenario is if he Thalia's in response, then it'll cost 2 to play the light up stage. But I don't think he's going to do it. He's going to wait till combat. That's how it's like everybody does it. Ooh, that's pretty good. We're going to keep that on top. play land. Pretty nice. Renegade Tactics. Popping off here. So I think I may, even if I hit another spell here, I may not cast it if it's a sorcery because I'll need 2 mana to hit the Thali. Ooh. Okay, we're just going to attack. So he plays Company. What is he getting? Come on, 1 toughness, 1 toughness. If he doesn't have 1 toughness, I'm going to hit his Lieutenant when the trigger's on the stack. I think that's the good play. Reflector Mage, rats. Whenever you attack for each opponent, create a 1/1. Alright. So it's not ideal, but I think we're just going to replay. Oh, I can't replay it. So I can't replay it. So I guess I'll play Light Up the Stage. Does he block? He's a 5/6. It's crazy. I think he does block. He just chump blocks. Sure. Okay, then we will cast with Spectacle. Cool. Got haste. I like that. And trample. That's what I want to see. Okay, I need him to try to have 4 toughness is a lot. So we just got to get him to 2 life before we die. There's no way he attacks here, though. Okay, I mean, he's got blockers now. Oh, he is attacking. Yeah, Vigilance. Why wouldn't he attack? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. We could definitely still lose this game. Renegade Tactics. Renegade Tactics. It's not bad, I guess. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Okay, okay. So what does this do? What does this do? I guess if I kill this, he regenerates it. Attack. No, wait, no, that's not what that is. Okay, so he's not dead, but he's probably gonna lose something, right? It's pretty close. If I can get him to 2 and not die the next turn, I think I'll be alright. So how does he block here? You have blocks, double block, take that out, go to 1. Okay, I think I can win. So, alright. So, unless he has lifelink, I'm just going to kill him with this Rumnap. Didn't this get banned in Standard? That's embarrassing. I won a game. That's the most we can ask for with my 7-ticket deck. Okay, I think I'm just running it back. Every piece of removal is in the deck, right? That's too inefficient, so we don't want that. Alright, running it back. The game basically has to go like that because humans just gums up the ground and gets bigger. So like if I don't have them real low real fast, then can't really win with a deck like this. Okay, this hand's okay, I guess. Don't really want to get rid of anything. I think I have to get rid of the Bedlam Reveler, though. So keep. No one drop. No one drop. Dang it. Dang it. He got me. Are we going to have one of those games? A Runaway Steamkin game? Haven't had one yet. I don't know how good it'll be against a deck like this, though. I mean, I could just have really good draws, I suppose. Values Lieutenant. Nope. Ah, in Festivities. Okay, I still want to end Festivities just for the 2-for-1. Might be in trouble, folks. Might be in trouble. Okay, so if he doesn't have it, oh, there's no way. There's no way he doesn't have a way to pump these. A Runaway Steamkin turn can involve multiple Infestivities, in theory. Okay, so what if I draw a land here? What do we do? Well, I have to play it, so gross. It's not looking good. At least I had one decent game last game. Yep, not looking good. I guess I could, if he runs out of gas, I could have a. Ooh, that's gas. That is gas. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have time to try to set up his Teamkin turn or, win the game. Kept one lander, didn't work out. This is just how it goes. A little late, buddy. A little late. Is there any way out of this? Don't think so. Even if I like lava coil something and leave back a blocker, he's just got so much power. Now, I think he's got it. So, we'll see if we can find another matchup. At least we pull the game, though. Oh yeah, on the play. That's what we want is a red deck. Technically, you should always want that, just by the math of it. Alright, so we've got no creatures, so it's a mulligan. We have the wrong creature, so unfortunately, it's a mulligan. Like, you can't just go land go in this deck. Oof. I don't know if I can go lower, and with Reckless Impulse, I think we're just going to have to keep it. So bottom light up the stage, and I guess crash through. Not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. There's a 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15 creatures. I mean, that's pretty normal for a Prowess deck. So, just part of the game. I mean, it's not the best opener for the deck, but can't complain when you don't have to spend much on it. It's like all I want out of this is one good Steamkin game. Mardu, that's not a real color combination. It's fake. Okay, looks like we're still going to have to just impulse and pass. Okay, found a creature and a land, so pretty nice. I'm even Thoughtseize proof for my creature. So I can go Swift Spear, Hazard, light up the stage attack. It's alright, it's alright. And yeah, sure, you can have a Fatal Push, but I mean, what are you going to do, right? That's just how it rolls. Okay, alright. What, you got a counterspell or something? I think our opponent's playing a little slowly. It makes us extra irritated when we have a red deck. So we want to move fast. Speed. These draw 2 card are pretty good for undoing mulligans. And so is Bedlam Reveler, so could be a lot worse. It's like our opponent's having a slower, control-y game. Maybe this is like a Bring to Light deck. So we need to dead him fast. Alright, Expedite Soulscar Mage. Pretty strong. So next turn, if we're uninhibited, we can attack for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Assuming we don't draw anything else, 6 damage. But we can't play the Bedlam. We'll probably play the Bedlam the turn after, unless we just keep hitting spells with our cantrips. Alright, no blocker, no removal. Actually, I guess a blocker wouldn't be the end of the world, but no removal, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. And discard a card. I'm discarding Renegade Tactics for sure. So, pretty good card here. Good, clean 2 for 1. Sorcery Speed's interesting. I guess he didn't want to risk an instant that can give him 3 toughness. That's fair. All right, in festivities. I guess I'm playing that this turn. I guess let's see what we draw off Expedite, because obviously I'm using Expedite. Double Bedlam Reveler in hand is never great, but you know, what are you gonna do? Five cards in hand is not ideal, but you know, just passing. Wow. Oh, he's teasing us. So next turn he could Niv-Mizzet and we lose, I guess, because I had to burn my Renegade Tactics. Oh, it's even worse. It's even worse. He's not as abusable in this format, but still pretty good. My Bedlam Leveler. See, you want to draw it after you draw your cards, so you have another like fuel. Oh, I already played my land. That's right. There is a argument for saving the tactics for next turn, but next turn he could board wipe. It was 2 damage. Yeah, I'm going to save it. If I draw Steamkin, we might be able to do something. He's going to stabilize with Omnath. And then I'm going to have to sit here with my silly red deck full of mostly commons while he's playing like all these like high quality cards. So you pay 2, gain 2. Could be worse. Or pay 2, gain 4, so you gain net 2. So Bring to Light for removal. What in the world? It becomes the ad. If it becomes night, when it becomes day, gain life. Okay, sure. Okay, that's like, I don't think, maybe there's some synergy combo there, but I am okay with this. I just want to turn my guy sideways. Alright, so let's start with Renegade Tactics. Now, I should have played with fire first. Scry. It's only 3 damage. So if he has no removal spells, I don't think he's dead, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess he is dead. I think he probably has removal though. But that's okay. I'm gonna go for it because I mean, you know, that's what you do as a red deck. You know, thinking is for blue decks. We're not doing blue today. Yes, please. Puts a negative on counter. I like the synergy. Maybe I should have hit this guy, but this could be a win. He can't block, so yeah. So he kills Bedlam Reveler, and I only hit him for... Oh, he's dead! Yes! Okay, so with life gain, that probably means I should bring in Rampaging Frostodon. But we didn't see anything else. I don't know. Is that good, though? He probably just brings in a bunch of removal, right? No, I think I want to see more. I think he's a Bring to Light deck. So, what do I do against that? I guess Lava Coil can kill Omnath. That's probably better than Rampaging, right? There's no good way to kill Niv-Mizzet. Probably not beating a board wipe anyway. So let's go down to Play with Fire. Let's go down. Now we want to keep Crash through. Let's go down Expedite and a Infestivities. Right? Yeah. Just doing some trimming. Most likely, in my opinion, he will probably bring in all his life gain and we're going to lose. But, you know, we'll make that decision as we see it. Do I really want to mulligan this hand? Because this could be... No, I'm going to keep it. I want to see if we can have a Steamkin game. And if I draw like a... If I draw a Light at the Stage, this could be a pretty good hand. One drop into Light at the Stage. It's not the one drop I was wanting. But maybe it's the one I deserved. so 3 more. This game could work out. I mean, he was a little slow, but if he has 1-2 mana removal, we'll be in some serious trouble. Bedlam Reveler is a hard card to kill in Pioneer. Not a lot of instants that can kill it. I mean, Dreadbore, but that's like super slow. Opponent's in the tank on my main phase. Okay, so tap lane go. That's what I want to see. Yes. Mana is so awkward. I don't know if this is like a mainstream build. I think I've just got to play the Steamkin. Yeah. So, Soulscarred Mage doesn't have haste, but if I draw a haste card, like if I draw Expedite, this could go well, I suppose. So Expedite into live the stage. That's like literally best case scenario. One of the few ways to kill this, but I'd have to draw multiple, so it doesn't look like that's going to happen. But I can put it low enough to just... I don't know, what do I do here? I think I'm going to go for the highest upside. I really need to find card draw. Alright, so I'm just going to go for highest upside. I'll still get to attack, and he probably won't block. And I'll have a 1-drop and 2 2-drops for Extinction Event. Extinction Event kills his guys. It's alright. But I could have a very crazy turn next turn. That was incorrect. I should have played the other Runaway Steamkin first. I wasted a counter. This is why we practice with the deck, folks. That's why we do what I'm doing now. Like little things like this do matter. Like that's like 1 less mana I could have on my big turn that if I untap with both Steamkins. So this Steamkin should have a counter on it for all, all things considered. Okay, if we just untap and he doesn't do anything super meaningful, we're going crazy. I mean, I could still run out of gas. Okay, I want my draw step to be probably just anything but a Bedlam Reveler. Literally anything but Bedlam Reveler. I also wouldn't prefer Soulscar Mage, but yeah, I'll take that over Bedlam Reveler. At least it will go into play. Shocking is bad for me. I would like both Steamkin, but if I can have one, I'll settle. Niv Mizzet is bad in general. It's a big blocker. It draws on a bunch of cards. But if I get my next turn, I'm going to kind of go crazy. So remind me what this does again. Top 10 cards. For each color pair, choose a card. That's exactly those color pairs from among them. So he's going to have land. So he gets black, white, green, black. That's 2. Green, blue. That's 3. Does he get that? Where did the rest go? Bottom of your library. Okay. Extinction Event does kind of suck, though. Okay, but I am getting done tap. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need to draw as many card draws as possible, like all card draw, and then I can win the game. I will literally win the game if this happens. So we're going to make 3 mana. We're going to go in Festivities, and we have lots of triggers that I don't want to have to keep using. Come on, card. Oh, wait, no, I'm not drawing cards yet. I'm not going to draw cards until I get to Bedlam Reveler, but this should be fine. So Bedlam Reveler needs to draw gas. Now, do I hit his creatures or do I hit him? I think I need to hit him, to be honest. I just need to maximize. No, because I'm looking to draw. No, I'm gonna hit his. I'm gonna hit his Niv Mizzet. Yeah, I'm hitting Niv Mizzet. This makes 3 red. Okay, I really need these top 3 cards to involve like a light up the stage or something good. So he cost 3, 4, 5. So So there's 9 mana. Alright, I need gas here. Come on, baby. Give me some gas. Come on, gas, gas. No lands. That's pretty good. So we're going to haste up the Bedlam Reveler. No, we're going to play with fire on... So I could scry to set up more card draw. Play with fire, put him as a 1/1. He's probably just dead, so I think we're going to... Because I have a trample, so I think I'm going to play with fire him. The scry might be worth it. So this could be wrong, but 2 more card draw is okay. So the question here is, do I burn this mana now? Because if I break, yeah, I think I do. All right, expedite target Bedlam Reveler. Is that correct? Is Bedlam? He's actually smaller than the Soulscar mages. Or doesn't have semi-sickness. We're going to give trample to the Soulscar mage. Okay, we're out of gas, but I think this should be enough to win the game. Well, I guess we're not. We have a card draw here. So I am going to be losing a little bit of mana, but I don't want to... I want to maximize my power. Sure. So I just kill it, and he's just very dead. Okay, so we had a... It wasn't... I've had crazier turns than this, where I hit more card draw. And we're going to play and use this while I have mana. Yes. And attack for the win. Turning my guys sideways. Oh, yeah. Alright, on the draw again. A lot of creatures. I don't really want to mulligan, so... I think more creatures is better than less, right? So they have removal, I just keep playing them. So I can go turn 1, Soulscar, turn 2, Soulscar, haste. It's alright. Mono green. I'm assuming this is mono green. They have been playing a little bit more of the black mana, a little more removal. Because if it's one thing mono green doesn't have, it's removal. They just try to overpower. Like, my guys are bigger, I have more permanents in play, so your removal doesn't matter. I'm not 100% that's what this is, but I'm going to guess that's what this is. This could be elves, too. Alright, Fiery Impulse, not a bad card. Not a bad card. Alright, let's find out what you're doing. Yeah, mono green. Faux show. 100%. I have no idea how this matchup goes. I think it should be okay if there's not a lot of removal. I mean, Fatal Push is good against me. But... Okay, so... Soulscar Mage. Expedite. And attack. So the question here is, do I impulse? Do I go like... Oh, wait, I need a land. So I could go impulse first. Try to hit a land. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Then play Soulscar, I guess. Try to go wide. And go crash through Ancestral Anchor. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, destroy target permanent with mana value 3 or less. That does target my permanent. I'd rather not have to attack it, but I'm probably gonna have to. Alright. I need to hit a land here. Brick. Okay, so we are attacking the Golgari. I'd like to hit land next turn. Can play Steamkin Soulscar. Then untap and go crazy. We are going to burn this Bedlam Reveler, though. If he plays a blocker, I can... Okay, yeah, that's a thing. So what's the best card he can get here? What is the best card he can get here? I need to hit land. He hits a land. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, hit the land. So we're going to cast Steamkin in the correct order. And then casting the Soul Scar. Whoop. Then we get to maybe go crazy next turn if the Steamkin lives. Soul Scar will poke the Karn, so he can't grab another card next turn. He can play like Artifact, make it a blocker. Probably won't do that. He'll probably play like a 3 or 4 drop creature, or maybe he'll play the Cavalier. Cavalier's a good blocker, but we might just be able to overpower it. Also, this is good with Soulscar Mage. So. Yep, called it. All right, so Cavalier, it's like it seems like a good blocker, but honestly, I think we're going to overpower this card. Doesn't look like he hit a... Yeah, it doesn't look like he hit Nykthos. Okay, all right, he's going all in. All right, I don't know if we're going to win the game, but it's not impossible. We've got 2 card draw, which is 3 card draw. But what do we want to do with this play with fire? Do we want to shrink? Yeah, I think I'm going to shrink him because trample, right? Ah, so good, so good. Okay, here goes nothing. Crash through. Sure. Give this trample. Guess it doesn't matter. Pretty good. Okay, so I think what we're going to do here is respond to my trigger to get a haste. And then now I'm back up to 3 mana on my Steamkin, so we're doing it. He's probably just dead on board now. So I am going to have to lose Renegade Tactics, unfortunately. But I think it was worth it. Have I played a land? I think I have. I have not. Oh my god, this is perfect. We're going nuts. Did I lose a... I think I lost a mana there, so that was a mistake. Yeah, I would be able to... I think I'm going to be out of gas here. I think he's just dead, though. Like, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna kill this just for the lulz. We literally killed a Cavalier. Okay. Attack you. Win the game. We did it. We destroy... Oh, that's so much damage. How much damage is it? Negative 24. This is an aggro deck that just went over the top like that. Quasi combo. All right, we're going to bring in... So he's not going to have a lot of sideboard because he's Karn. I don't think I bring any. I think we're good as is. Maybe I could bring in Smash the Smithereens. Is that good? I don't think so. So the only real thing is Lava Coil maybe. But I'm not going to lie. Everything else seems better. Yeah. I think I'm just going to run it back. Why do you do this to me? Come on. Come on. His inability to kill the Steamkin is really what is our advantage. No, I kept it. Oh no, that was a misclick. Okay, we're probably just throwing this game. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. What a waste. Okay, that's right. We're gonna draw out of it. We're gonna draw out of it. That was the wrong card. No. If I win this game, if I win this game, I'm sorry, my opponent. It was not your fault. but I'm probably not going to win this game. So if he plays a big dude here, I can go like Swift Spear. You can't block, draw a card, I guess. Yeah, we're going to do that. Or not. I'll just Swift Spear pass. Ooh, so bad. Yeah, we're not pressuring him at all. This is bad. They're very not good. Golgari. Oh no. Yeah. I guess we have to kill that. Draw land, please. Big oof. Alright. Kill the Lich Lord. Killed the Soul Scar Mage. Oh, so bad. I'm making so many mistakes. Looks like we're going to get a game 3, but at least I'll be able to play. So if I draw land, I can go play with fire U, light stage. And I think we're too little too late. Too little too late. Hit his land. No. I guess this gains life, right? Sure. I mean, gaining life wouldn't have helped you last game when you died at negative 24. But I guess you can't assume that that's what will happen like every game. Cavalier. That is a big old blocker. I think he should be attacking. Okay, we did it. So like, what's the... So if I attack and he blocks, I can play with fire and we trade. That's not very good. I can play with fire expedite and we trade. That's still not very good. All right, so we're going to play with fire U. We need to draw out of this keep mulligan. That's what I'm going to call it, a keep mulligan. No, I don't think we can afford that. Well, we have a Steamkin, so I guess what we can try and do is just like play a Steamkin, draw a land, and then try to untap with the Steamkin and see if we can win the game that way. We also need a way to get these spectacles. My hope here is he just plays Cavalier and has nothing else, draw land, and then if we're lucky, we can win the game. We have to be very lucky. Like, we have to like run, like our runners have to be perfect. But every 1 mana spell is a redraw, like with an untapped Steamkin, it's a redraw. Land. Okay, that's like best case scenario. So play the Cavalier. Actually, he has enough to do more than just Cavalier. But he's trying to find Nykthos, because that's where he's going to go nuts. Nope, no Nykthos. So that's good for me. We're going to need 2 turns, though. That is a land. But it's also a way to get... I think we're just going to play Steam... do I go for the land? No, I have to play Steamkin. So we're going to burn this Ancestral Anger. And just hope he doesn't either kill me next turn, kill my creatures, or do anything to like really negate what I want to do next turn. Because next turn could be big with this Steamkin. So no removal, please. No Vraska. No Fatal Push. Wait, what is that? What's that card do again? Each opponent mills. Okay, so this doesn't kill a creature. That's all I care about. He's 5 cards. No black mana. That's good for me. So he has a, so if he plays something to draw a card, he won't have enough mana probably to play Vraska. Yeah. Okay, this is all perfectly fine. My plan next turn is to go crazy. Insane. But I actually don't know if I can win the game, and he has a lot of power. If he attacks me here... No! Okay, now I'm just dead. I'm dead. He should attack. If he doesn't attack and gives me more time... Yeah, you should be attacking. Okay, he knows better. Fatal Push. I bet he drew it. Do I play with fire? I'm gonna play with fire. I need the scry. I should probably try to kill those planeswalkers, but that's not how I'm winning this game. I don't think I'm winning this game, so. Okay, I guess I'll keep it on top. I need to find a Steamkin. Okay, I think I'm just going to go to the next game. I'm going to run it back 2. Okay, let's not accidentally keep a hand that needs to be a mulligan. Okay, mulligan. Here we go. Alright, we're keeping this one. Faux show. I just need you not... Oh, wait. There we go. I need you not to have a Fatal Push. Or if you do, not to Fatal Push my Steamkin. This hand could actually be bad. Maybe I should have... No. This hand could end up not working out super great. But I'll take it. I really wanted to keep the Bedlam. I need direct damage. Old Growth Troll. Kiora. I think I just have to ignore Kiora. Infestivities. Infestivities, my best top deck. Holy cow, that would be a good top deck. Okay, I was hoping he had another elf, and Infestivities would kill both his elves, ping him for light of the stage, and then just trigger. I think... Will I have time to play second Steamkin? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack. I'm just going to attack him. And then play last stage and try to find land and pass. It's not the best, but... Oh, another Steamkin. So next turn I go Steamkin, play Steamkin. Steamkin, play Steamkin. Looks like it's gonna make 3. And he goes 2. I have 1 floating. I'm trying to decide if I want to play this as a land. So okay, so let's just do the math. So untap, draw. Let's say I have no land. 2 mana, play Steamkin. This goes to 3. Spin 3. Play Steamkin. They both go to 1. And then I have no land. But I think it's worth... if I do that, then I'm wasting this. On the other hand, I could go Renegade Tactics, go to 3. So I still have a mana open, right? Spin 3, play first Steamkin, have 1 left. No, that doesn't work either. I think I'm just going to play this land. I need highest upside. Yeah, I need the highest upside. So I'm kind of good against removal. I'd rather not, because then I could go pretty bonkers. I need card draw is what I need. Yeah, I just want card draw. Infestivities. Like if I could do this and the Infestivities into live stage. Boom. I don't even know if I care what this is. Old Growth Troll. No, it's Cavalier. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this could be anything actually. Six. Could be that sorcery. Put 2 permanents into play. So if I brick, I mean, I could still lose this game if my card. Oh man. So now I need to draw, because he obviously kills that yet. So now I need to draw. Still need to draw an Infestivities. Still like my best draw. Rats. Okay. So he has 1 card. So if he bricks here, I could try to do something next turn. Is there any reason not to attack here? Yeah, I just need guys in place. So if he double blocks, yeah, I'm not going to attack. I have an Expedite, so that's nice. Okay, if this is that sorcery, I might be in trouble. But I really just want to untap. So, I mean, yeah, he could go wide, but Infestivities really cleans this up. Yep, okay, so let's hope this bricks. He gets any 2 permanents, which includes another Nykthos. So he hit Karn and Cavalier pretty good. Draws a card. What does Karn get? He's not quite at combo level. What does Karn get here? Karn could get the boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's 6 mana. So Karn gets boat, kills this Steamkin. It's pretty good. 10 mana. No. Flash it back. I don't think he can combo me, right? Let's hope not. My dad, I don't know if this has a weird line. If a player would take an extra turn, if you can put your graveyard from the battlefield, instead exile, take an extra turn. So he destroys his own thing. No, he's drawing a card. Okay. Oh, he gets next turn. I think we're just dead then. I don't think I can beat it. Exile and take an extra turn, and then Karn can get it from exile, right? So he's gonna get 2 extra turns. I'm just gonna let him play it out. I'll see what he does. This is cool though. I like the Ugin's Nexus package. Haven't run into this yet, but it does require Vraska, right? So if he finds second Karn, but now Vraska can kill my guy. I'm just gonna scoop. I don't want to play this out. All right. So good games. I think we're playing on handicap mode because it keeps. I think I'm gonna keep it. I mean, it's on the draw, but I don't want mulligan. I lose to removal spell. Yada yada. So if he plays a 1-drop, like a bird or something, oh man, he's no way this deck doesn't have Fatal Push. It's not as good without 1-drops to apply more pressure, but I'm gonna take my chances. That tough turn 2 decision. How do you interact with your opponent who goes Mountain Path? Ooh, are we playing against the Niv boy again? I didn't really bother looking at the name. Don't know. Even though you can snowball a lot with Runaway Steamkin, he doesn't get bigger than 4 power, so that's just the way it is. But with all the cards in my hand, I could cycle through all of them. Maybe if I'm lucky, find a Bedlam Reveler or something. That'd be okay. I've seen worse hands. So my plan right now is to go spike you, light up the stage, see if there's a land. If there's no land, play another card, see if I draw into some gas. Oh no. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. No. Okay, sure. Can't do nothing about that. Let's just draw another one. Okay, I'm gonna... if I kill his guy, am I doing anything relevant? Nah. So we're gonna just try to draw into more gas. Probably shouldn't have played the land. Yeah. Think I kill his guy? Right? Do I kill his guy? I think I do. I have no idea if this is correct, but I've made my choice. Darn efficiency. What are we doing here? Enters battle for draw a card. Enchanted land loses types. Sure, I don't care about that. That's unlikely to matter this game. So what I need is another wipe stage, a creature, or something. I don't think there's a good reason to play my other cards. I'd rather just wait. We're both playing jank. Let's make this interesting. Oh, this card. It's pretty cool. It's like my effect. Exile, play through next turn, but it's like 4 cards, right? Oh no. Removal. Fate. Oh. It's all so good. Like, that's just gonna die, right? But I do get 3. I only get 1 card draw. No, I get 2. I guess I'll play it. Why not? Draw 2 cards, maybe find another creature. Choose target creature. My own creature can't block this turn. Thank you very much. Soulscar Mage. Yes, please. We rebuilt. I already played my land, right? Okay, so I hope he kills with Chain to the Rocks, I guess. Bedlam Reveler? I don't know. I don't know if it matters at this point. I haven't really dealt any damage yet. So, Enchant a Mountain, exile creature. He has a mountain, right? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he does. He does. False alarm, people. After seeing what I did with Steamkin, he probably kills that. Come on, take Bedlam Reveler. Come on. Rats. Okay, so we have an attack force, but he has a bunch of cards in his hand. He can make a blocker. So not the best thing in the world. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another enchantment. If you do, search your library for that. Oh, it's pod enchantment. Oh, this is so bad for me. So he sacks this, get a 3-drop, take out one of my creatures. Cool deck, but I don't think I'm gonna win. Oh wow! Wait, what? So let's read that again. Sacrifice another enchantment. If you do, search your library for a creature. Oh, just I'm losing here. I know I'm gonna win. Disrupt 1 target island permanent. Its controller gets a 3/3. Well, I have a 3/3. Okay, that can't block. Draw a card. Come on, draw. What do I want to draw here? Bedlam Reveler, I guess. That's all right, I guess. Give this trample, I guess. I don't think it matters. Draw a card. Okay, so do I push for multiple damage over the next few turns? Because he's going to get more creatures. When it dies, return an artifact. So I'm hitting for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess I'm just going to keep going. Because he could just die here if I run a runner. Come on, card draw. I already played land? Yeah. Haste, haste. Is he dead? I didn't even do the math. 7. I think he's dead. No, he's at 1. Oh, okay, so if he doesn't have any life gain, I'll just play with Fire him and win. Eh. So, Prowess does things, When all your cards draw a card. So as long as he doesn't ETB gain a bunch of life, I think we're good. Because I still can go a little wide, too. A little bit of thunder action. Come on, I just win this game. I felt like this game was unwinnable. In the tank. Okay, so I sack a creature. Gonna sack this golem probably, right? Target opponent sacrifice a creature. I guess I'll sack the golem. Cycle. Oh, desperation. That's what I want to see. So he's gonna get a 3-drop creature, right? What 3-drop creatures can I think of? Probably something that kills a creature. But I just have to play with fire, so I should be good. In mono red, I don't have a lot against enchantments, so my plan is to just be fast. Does he get something that sacrifices this and returns cartouche? I sack a creature. Gain 4 rats. He did the right thing. So what I need is some chains here. Is that good enough? So I kill his guy. Yeah. No. I'm 1 short. 1 short. One short, and he turned off my Rumnap Ruins. Put him back to 1. Ugh. The more times he untaps, the more trouble I'm in. I need Bedlam Reveler. I'm like churned through so much of my deck. I have like half my deck is gone. So if he has another one of those, I'm in big trouble. Return target permanent card. No, I think I lose. So he's at 5 again with 3 blockers. Big trouble. And then he can turn this into a 4-drop. Pretty good. It's gonna be enough to beat me when I got you at 1 life twice. What's my best top deck? Light up the stage. Or I guess in this case it'd be Reckless Impulse, or even Bedlam Reveler and Reckless Impulse. That'd be pretty good. So Bedlam Reveler, Reckless Impulse, Crash Through. So I have outs. Yeah, Vigilance. Why wouldn't you attack? But a land here is probably just game over, right? I mean, I'm not dead yet. I guess I could give it a few more turns. But let's see what he gets with this. So he gets a 4-drop creature. Yeah, 5 life is still just a bit too much for having no gas. Deputy. Oh, it's like the best possible. Is it or less? Oh, he sacked a 2-drop. Yeah. Where was his 2-drop? Yeah. Okay. Ah, so good. Very versatile. That would have been a start. Good games, bro. Alright, so I think Rampaging Frostodon is probably worth it in this matchup. I don't know about Lava Coil, though. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not going to do Lava Coil. So let's trim... I don't want to trim a Bedlam Reveler. I kind of want to keep Infect. He had a lot of 1 toughness stuff. Probably just do that. Two play with fires and crash through. Yeah. Alright, we're going to try this. I knew what I signed up for. I know I'm soft to removal. That is just how it do. Alright, so we got 2 Ferocitons, a Swift Spear. Yeah, this looks good. I'll keep this. I don't know if it'll work out. I can just like kill it, gain life, but what you gonna do? It's not to win a game 3 on the draw if I win. It's a lot to ask. That is a lot to ask. That's what I want to see. I'd rather use this when he has creatures in play, but he doesn't play creatures till much later in the game. Sure. It's a little unfortunate because I want to play Rampaging Frost on next turn, but I don't want to not cast a spell, so I'm going to probably skip on it. Hope I draw like a Crash Through Expedite. Expedite would be good. That is also okay. But do I cast it here? It does use my mana. So I use my mana, hit 2 spells, and I would be like forced to play. No, I'm going to wait. It's not great, but I really want to get Frostodon down. Sure. So if he plays a Knight of Autumn next turn, that does kind of suck, but it doesn't block very well. So let's hope he just taps out for like an enchantment that maybe kills one of my guys or something. Play Frostodon, then he'll be under some pressure. That's the plan. I'm sticking to it. Turn too late. So do I try to push through damage here? Oh no, that was probably wrong. I think I'm just going to stick to my plan. We'll try to go crazy next turn. That was totally the wrong order. Would I like to deal damage to myself? Yes, please. Yes, I would. Yeah, that was not good for me. I'm not. I need to slow down. I'm not used to playing red aggressive. Slow down. If I lose by 1 point of damage, I deserve it. Of course, we always deserve it, but you know. Discarding this, so he clearly has another one. Seems like his whole deck is built around this. So he goes and gets a 4-drop or a 3-drop. I think he's going to get a 3-drop because this has value. This one kind of doesn't. But I don't know his deck. Knight of Autumn doesn't do it. He's going to take a damage at least. Take 1 damages. Okay. That's fair. 1 drop. So I can push some damage through at least. Now I need to get this Frostodon down. So if he double blocks here, I'm okay with this. This is okay pressure. It's not great, but that's okay. I've had worse. So what's my best draw? Like Expedite into light up this, or let's make Reckless Impulse. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So chump block, take 4, go to 9. Have 5 mana. Aww. Aw, I didn't say. It is what it is. So he kills my guy. Then I get a 3/3 anyway. It'll be at the end of his turn. I can kill it now and gain life. That kind of sucks. Well, you know, it is what it is. Is what it is. So I still play Soulscar Mage first because, and I have these Rumnap Ruins, so that's not bad. Okay, so he's not doing that. He's gonna turn. He's gonna get a 5-drop. 2 triggers. Can he get 2 5-drops? I guess he could, right? Do I die to that? I'm just like, I've never seen this deck. It seems cool, so let's, you know, you do what you want to do. If I lose, I lose. When a wolf enters game 3, well, you don't do that yet. He's going wide enough. Maybe the Frostodon will just kill him. In his battlefield, create a wolf. When a wolf enters, you gain 3, but you don't gain 3. So that's good for me. What? Okay. He was at 8. I see. Why did that die? Did it fight? Yeah, it fights. Lifelink. Creature. Pegasus is you have control of lifelink. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield, put a 2/2 Pegasus with flying. It's a cool card. I'm probably dead. So I can't play. Maybe that was wrong. Because now I can't Rumnap. I mean, I don't think that's going to make a difference this game. Alright, I need gas. Come on. Expedite, something. Gas, come on. Crash through into... I don't even know. Oh, well, we're doing it. I don't think I'm going to win, though. The lifelink's going to keep him alive. And then I'm just dead after that. Can't block. I mean, we're going there. Okay, the can't block card, I think we win. Come on, can't block, can't block, can't block. Come on. Come on. Oh, I can't look. I can't look. I can't look. Renegade Tactics. Oh, I can't look. He's saying nice top decks. I mean, yeah, that's what I gotta do. That's how the deck works. Did he just scoop? Wait, was he dead? Oh, I guess the guys are pretty big. So he blocks. They all trample. Oh, I guess he's just dead. He's at 9, and yeah, okay. I thought I guess I lost count. But yeah, I mean, I guess I just went crazy.